Well, good afternoon, Alex, Christine. A lot of rumors and unconfirmed reports about what happened here last Wednesday, but we do know this. A student believed to be a 17-year-old female went to LAUSD school police and complained of a sexual assault in the restroom by a boy or boys. That has now turned into an investigation by the LAPD with their West Bureau sex crimes detectives back on campus today as school let out about an hour ago. No arrests have been made. It is an ongoing active investigation. Witnesses are being interviewed, the alleged victim, the alleged attackers. In situations like this, there are search warrants for cell phones, as there is a video made of this that has been circulated on Instagram, Twitter, and so forth among students. As you can imagine, everyone here, from those enrolled to parents picking up students today, are talking about this and are very concerned.
I feel scared. I mean, my mom can attest to this. I was telling my mom for a while now that there are points where I do feel unsafe on campus, and this happening last week kind of just proved it.
Yeah, I'm very concerned. I'm in a terrible position of telling my daughter, trying to reassure her that it is safe to go to school. This is our school. We've been here many, many years. It's not my first daughter in the school, and that she is safe, and to just be alert and aware.
It's dreadful. I can't even imagine that something like this could actually happen in these days. Like, times need to change. Like, this is terrible.
Now, the specifics of the alleged attack have not been made public, but I spoke with a defense attorney, former sex crimes prosecutor Dimitri Gordon, who says this is a very serious matter, and depending on the facts, there could be a variety of possibilities when it comes to filing a criminal case.
If the government decides they have proof beyond a reasonable doubt to charge these young men, despite them being underage, the case would go to juvenile court, and they would still face some significant consequences there, such as the possibility of incarceration up to the age of 25, and even the possibility of having to register sex offenders. Now, under George Gascon, his approach to juvenile prosecutions is a lot more lenient, so I suppose they would not be facing as much punishment.
Alex, Christine, I did speak to multiple students here who have seen that video and say to them it is clear evidence of a crime. They're very upset. What's the timetable for this? Again, no arrests yet, nothing from LAUSD or school police. They're just referring everything to the LAPD. Chief Michael Moore is going to have his regular availability virtually later this afternoon, and we'll, of course, have the latest for you tonight at 10. But nothing from the school district since we first broke this story last night on the 10 o'clock news. Alex, Christine?
Yeah, so he mentioned George Gascon there, the LA County District Attorney, who has been very vocal about the fact that he doesn't see a lot of young people. People should be treated differently if they're under 18. Any sense on what that actually could look like, though, in terms of a potential prosecution?
Well, again, this is all hypothetical, but what it could look like is if these are juveniles and a criminal case is filed and they are convicted, then typically it would be incarceration in a juvenile facility until the age of 25. There could be enhancements, there could be other factors that would make that sentence longer, but George Gascon has generally been reluctant to severely prosecute juveniles.
All right, Phil Schuman, thank you. Our thoughts, of course, with the alleged victim in this case.